Good morning, everyone. It's not the nicest day out, of course, because it's Halloween. So, happy Halloween, all. Today I decided to get a head start on a sign for a door. And I picked this design off of Design Bundles. This circle here came from Crafter's Square at the dollar store, and then of course the rest I cut out on my X tool. So when you get the design, it's a whole bunch of pieces, and then it becomes like a jigsaw, which is fun. I love doing jigsaws. So first thing I do, as I am popping them out, I didn't do it on that one because it's not needed, I put a pencil mark on the back of my wood. So I know that this goes this way up. And if you've ever watched me doing paper crafting with my Cricut, or sometimes, depending on what it is, even my die cut machine, I do the exact same thing. And then what I do is I open it up on my computer right over there on the desk, and I kind of have an idea of how it all goes together. So the colors I chose today: metallic black, red, also these are all metallic colors, rich espresso, white pearl, and bronze. So I will get these all painted up. I'm not going to make you watch that. And once they're dry, I'll come back and we'll assemble it. See you soon. Okay, guys, I am back. Everything is pretty well dry and ready to go. I have the glue gun turned on, and we shall get started. I did want to let you know that I also added champagne gold to the mix. So let's start with our horns, antlers, because they will be the easiest way to line up. Now, if you are using this glue gun, for goodness sake, watch your fingers. Because trust me when I say been there we go. Been there, done that, wrote the book on how hot they are.
They keep running into everything, the tape.
Ooh. I do love it though for big projects like this, and I just keep the nozzle over my drip mat so that I don't have any worries. Okay, and let's get this one on and lined up. And there we go. And I just push down on it for just a moment. Now, a lot of people put a second glue on, like the E6000, or is it 8000? I don't know. But I am not that worried about it, to tell you the truth. So let's get the other antler on. My hands are bad today, so I'm having to use two hands to do it, but that's okay. Here we go. Oh, maybe one more dab right there. Let's get this on. I love doing these. It reminds me of, like I said earlier, doing a jigsaw puzzle. And if I do have a little squeeze out of glue, I just use my little Cricut tool and take it off just like so. It's not hard to remove. So there we go. That part is done. We'll give them a second to dry. Well, I go ahead and get the little things onto his face. So let's do that. 1 and 2. It is so relaxing doing this stuff. I think the best part for me is knowing that I can cut them out exactly the way I want them myself and paint them myself. It's just been a blast. Now, I will tell you a couple of things. You want to be sure, that as you're doing them, at least on the X tool, when you import your file, be sure that it's set to cut, okay? Sometimes they come in and they are at score. So instead of getting a cut, you're going to get a score, right? And if you're wanting a cut, that can be frustrating. I know, I've done it a couple of times already. So there's that tip. Also, if you have the X tool, but you don't want a wooden sign, this one here, when you see it all together, would make such, come on, off of there, would make such a cool little SVG to cut out to put in a scrapbook, right? Like, just the possibilities are endless with these designs. They do not have to be used as wood only. So let's get some glue on the back of here. And I'm just going to use my tweezers. I got a little bit much come out all at once there, so spread it around. And now get a little dab right there. And on we go. And the reason I put the antlers on first is because it makes it very easy to then line up his little face. I just thought this one was cute, you know. I will not hang it up till after Remembrance Day. Do not ask me to. It won't happen. After Remembrance Day is when I start to piece up my Christmas decor. Until then, you are not going to find Christmas decor hung up in my house. Being a veteran's wife, I do not believe that Christmas stuff should be out even in the stores before Remembrance Day. It's like we've suddenly hopped over Remembrance Day, forgotten all about it. So, but that does not stop me from getting my decor ready. Especially since this year I would like to do all homemade decor, and my daughter, my youngest, and her husband, sorry, I needed a drink, have bought a new home, so I will be sending decor their way. Alrighty, I think that one can go right there, and you're seeing how easy it is to do this. It's like using your paper talent on wood. I was very fortunate, or very lucky, to find this on design bundles because while I am practicing with my design program from Xtool, I have not yet got it down pat. So while I am practicing, I am learning lots through my membership with both Design Bundles and Creative Fabrica about how to put things together. It's just a little different than Cricut Design Space, but hey, it's not Cricut, right? Here we go. And we'll get some glue on here. Whoop. The basic concept of Xtool's designs are the same. They work basically the same, use the same type of files. It's just setting up the machine's parameters that are a little bit different. All right, so now we have our little guy all together. And this is what I mean. You could very easily size this down or up more or whatever and make it out of paper. However, I have right here my door hanger. Oops. And this is what I am going to use. I did get this one from the dollar store. So I will be using it. I have already sealed it, so that is good. Let's get this lined up to where I want it. That looks about right. Let's get, whoop. You can see where the paint smudges are. I am not a fancy gluer. I am a get it on, get it done gluer. Especially when my hands are bothering me. Oh, and for the young lady who asked me where I got this, it was Home Depot. I got this one and their small one. I like their smaller one for smaller projects, especially, you know, daintier things that you might be doing. But this one is perfect for big wood projects like this. So there, I think we are good to leave him right there. Give it a push. I'm going to turn this off. There we go. Now right over here, whoops, I have my little string that came with it. I will feed it through this side. Let me turn it around. Sorry, guys. My mind's gone. Okay, let me see. I will feed it through here. Nope, I'm going through this way. Oops. There we go. And this side has one of those annoying things on it, but I'm going to cut it off because I don't like them. There we go. I would rather use a good old-fashioned knot. I don't mind if the knot shows at the front. If you want, you can do it this way and put the knot through the back. Whoops, come on. Like that. And then like so. Let's go. And you could hang it up like this, which is what I think I'm going to do. Kind of like the way the string blends in, and it won't show much anyway. So there we go, guys. This will be hanging up on the door. But like I said, alternatives, do it in paper and place it on wood. Do it in paper at a different size and place it in a scrapbook or even card front, right? Very simple to put together. We only had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. Can't get any easier than that. I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and I will talk with you again soon. Okay, happy crafting. Take care. Bye.